Hello there everyone, this is Anton Duels here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Me and My Pal Speak. Fallen. So yeah, what if me and
Yes.
Fallen Lotus were in high school DxD? Jeez, Luis. so, so where should we start? Fallen?
Start off in a void. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just waiting for your.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So we start off in a white void of search, where we find each other. We just move forward. We're just drawn to the shining bright light in front of us until we reach weird place. I say it's weird because who the hell would imagine an old man or like I want to say it's an old man because how do you think it would look like? So
Uh,
yeah. And we see an old man sitting there eating something or drinking tea. Okay,
Alright. Now,
that's good.
yeah, that's good. Should we go to point of view or just should we just go ahead and talk as the god?
Let's go talk to good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my point of view since I'm the more talkative of the group. Or you are.
Yes, you are. No, you are.
Okay,
100% you.
okay. I decide to speak up. So, let me guess. You're the devil.
This is again. What world do I look like the devil?
Just a quick guess, not an actual answer. And I was just joking with you. I think you're God. White beard.
Mm.
Whoever has a white beard and floats, it's not meant to be human.
Giggles at this.
So,
Yes, you're correct.
so what do you want with us?
It's like you're gonna be my little experiment. You'll be going to a world that needs saving, a world of fallen angels and devils, even dragons.
Let me guess. High school DxD.
Oh yeah, I figured out you like in the common one.
We're
Like,
technically
yeah,
we're technically humans. We're technically being our actual selves, just that we've been sucked in into a computer. Amazing thing,
it's
right?
anime, bro, not a computer.
Yeah.
You're gonna be some isekai
Ac- actual
stuck
living
in a corner.
actual living humans being isekai. Who doesn't love it?
Not an anime, bro. But I'm like, are we sure we're not in an anime already?
As
Okay,
God,
we are definitely in an anime.
then God, continue as God. You said correct, I think.
Correct, child. You're gonna be my experiment. You're gonna be sent to the world of the high school DxD, a world with
S-
etc. etc. etc.
Let
Because I already said it.
so
So,
let me guess. Wait, let me give you a short guess. You're trying to say in a short version that you fake your death in that world and there's no longer a God.
basically, and before you go into that world, you'll be given four wishes. Three wishes normal, and the one that's a free one. And
Uh,
choose whatever you want with that wish.
then I raise my hand and ask, let me guess this again. The three wishes affects the world, and the last one doesn't. It only affects our mindset and body.
Like, yes, correct.
Then in my head, since literally this god could read my mind, I'm like definitely an isekai.
It's like I enjoy doing this for people. The reactions are way too funny. I
Oh,
must say that this is the first isekai that he's ever done.
who?
that God's ever done, bro.
Oh, so God is
We're
trying.
the first guinea pigs for God. He's doing an experiment and he wants to see what will happen if he sends people to anime worlds.
So basically, he's making living humans be transferred into. So he's trying to break reality.
Basically,
Break reality in a short version. Jesus, got it.
yes.
You're such a scientist. You should go.
Hmm.
You should switch places with me. Come take my body and I take your place.
I'm good.
So
I
what's it?
don't know who you were telling that to me or to God, but sure.
Now I'm talking to the God. But still, I'm looking. I'm just looking at the God with a look that just says to him, "Does it look like I care? Just take me to the world."
Yeah, so yeah, my child, you'll be given three wishes, blah 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 blah. Just wish for whatever you like.
So if we want, we can literally be Goku.
But you're not because you're a super
I I promise I won't be Goku. I already made the thumbnail on Gojo. I promise I won't be Goku.
princess. Okay, so yeah.
But if we make a DBZ one, good luck with me on that one. I'm breaking reality in that one. I am breaking it. So let's continue. You'll find out when we make it. And Volon, you already know how I'm gonna break reality in that one.
Yes, you're gonna go Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Evolution, Ultra Instinct times 4.
Nah, something much worse. But let's continue.
Hold up, what is there's gonna be something worse? Okay, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Then we make these wishes. You say all your wishes, please.
No, find me first.
Oh, you have more interest.
Free wish. I wish that I was first wish. I mean, free wish. I wish that I was Fujin's reincarnation from Mortal Kombat. Second wish, first wish, like regular wish, I wish to be immortal. Second wish, I wish to have the powers of Adam, the first humanist. Powers, the eyes of the Lord, that that makes me able to copy anybody's power, ability, even fighting style, even if it's impossible. Overuse of it would be death, but since I'm mortal, well, I can't die. Number three, infinite potential, and then what's after that doesn't really matter.
Okay, my turn. My free wish reincarnation of Gojo. First wish regular wish infinite power. Second wish immortality and third wish forgot.
Forgot.
Yeah, forgot.
Bro, you wish to
Knowledge
manifest
of
in this
every
universe.
knowledge of every universe. Yeah, I literally had to go to the place where I wrote the knowledge of every universe and existence. But there's only one. What am I saying? So I already know that God isn't
Huh?
dead. I already know that God isn't dead. Isn't dead. Yo, I just made myself have.
Oh shit.
I already made myself find out
Bro,
that God isn't dead.
uh,
He's-
by the way, I'm gonna learn a fighting style called Louis He. Louis He.
oh no, I s-
That's Fujin's martial style. And apparently Fujin is a god.
the God of
But
Wind,
we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna move we're gonna move on.
the God of Wind.
Basically, yeah.
Alright, so let's continue.
He's my favorite in Mortal Kombat. I love him.
Okay, so let's
Not in
continue.
that way, by the way. But
Yeah, I know. Everybody can understand that. So let's continue. As the God said, your wish are granted. Now, enjoy your adventure.
wish this.
Adventure? I just
As he smiles at us and waves his. Okay, go on.
so basically the God is saying on his head, let's see if this world can handle these people. Because I know these two people that they are reincarnated as are not regular mortals. Ugh. Ice. I want to say the same thing in my head, but I can't.
Ice. So let's move on.
Yeah, let's move
As he
on.
waves, as he waves goodbye to us, and we're off to new beginnings, new adventures,
So we're gonna
new
so
worlds.
we're gonna skip to 4 years old, where we have a tortures. I literally said
No,
it.
no, 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 bro. So we're not even gonna explain nothing. We're just jumping right into it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just to make it funny, but
Homie, what you don't give explanations now, do you?
no, I'm kidding. It was just to play around. But okay, let explain. So what should we explain first?
Okay, so
Hmm.
we're from the Phoenix family,
Oh,
from where Riser's at.
we're gonna be Ricer's brother. Let's say that we're Ricer's older brother. 10 seconds earlier. Earlier. How about that?
10 seconds earlier. Bet.
So we're both older. So we're just 10 seconds earlier than him. Oh shoot, wrong one.
Yes,
We'll be technically born on the same day as Riser, but 10 seconds earlier.
yes, that's a low blow for him because he wanted to be the oldest for some reason. I don't know why. Let's move on.
But still, the problem about this is that we still have the little younger sister, which Issei, if he dares to her, he's gonna meet his doom.
Bro, she's like technically in love with him, so I really doubt it.
Still,
Remember?
wanna be overprotective,
Remember?
you wanna be overprotective brothers? You wanna be her overprotective
I
brothers?
wouldn't really care.
I wouldn't mind. I
I
wouldn't
really
mind.
won't mind, but
But if he dares go over the limit, I'm about to crack his bones.
crack his bones. Break his bones, you mean?
No, crack them. I don't want to leave him without bones. Which one's worse, breaking them or
How do
shat?
you crack someone?
Oh, easy.
Breaking them sounds better than shattering! Shattering!
No, I'm not doing that until he gets me pissed. But that's never gonna happen because I am too calm for my own good.
No, Issa's gonna be a decent person on this one. He's gonna be a perv, but a perv with a nice heart. How about that?
Ah, dang it! I thought.
Because I just feel bad how people be screwing off Issei, bro. I just feel bad how people be screwing off Issei for no goddamn reason.
I
In every goddamn what if. In every single one of them.
I always make him have a bad life. But
Especially just the what ifers.
no, I actually when I seen just the what if Goku was in GT? What if GT Goku was in High School DxD? It was an interesting one. I don't get it why Issei had to be cocky.
I don't get it why Issei had to be a fucking rapist.
Oh, yuck.
You remember that part?
Oh, save my
You
life.
remember that part?
Shut.
See, they screw off Issei for no goddamn reason.
We could just make him cocky.
Please, I beg of you,
We
make
could
him
just
a nice person.
we can just make him.
Cocky, but a nice person. Cocky, but a nice person.
He's just
That's it.
over shattering over. How do you say it?
We're confident.
Overconfident. It's just he's a nice type of you know what. And a short.
Uh,
Yeah, he's gonna have a twin sister. We're just explaining a few things right now. Which I thought.
bro, no, I'm gonna say something. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say it because it's funnier if I say it. So, the other day when we were planning this, what if, right? Me over here searching up Fem Issei and Fem character from
Question,
high school DxD
question.
or anime,
Fallen,
right?
fallen.
No, yeah, go
Look
on,
for,
go on, go on.
look for the picture and send it to the Lotus group, and I'll show them what. When I saw it, I thought this was an OC. Look
Hold
for.
on, we'll see. Give me a second.
Uh, keep it.
Sorry if I'm sorry if we're taking your time.
Sorry, it was just that it was so. It was so annoying when I saw it. I thought that was a OC character, not literally
It's
Issei.
not. It's Issei, bro.
Female Issei, not
But
actual
Issei
Issei.
shouldn't look like this. Issei shouldn't look like this. Issei shouldn't look like this. I just straight up saying it. Issa shouldn't look like this.
To tell you the truth, if it was Issei, I would just to shed a tear a million times.
There it is.
I literally thought this was a female. This I thought this was an OC, not an actual Issei Hyodo. To tell you the truth, I
Okay,
thought.
so yeah, let's move on.
So that's all. To tell you the
Yeah,
truth,
go on,
I
go on, go
regret
on.
it a lot. So let's continue. Then explain the same thing that you were explaining about Riser's father and mother looking at us.
So, as we're born, Riser's father gets a chill, and he instantly feels like he's gonna hate us and regret having us for the rest of his life, which he is. But we're effing him over in a few years. So
Yes, we're
they
gonna
just feel like they just wanna this. Huh?
we're gonna send him flying.
Go on.
In a short version, we're gonna send him back to a lower level of hell.
Back to back to who? I don't even know at this point. Okay, so yeah, so he just feels like he regrets. Like he doesn't know why one doesn't have pupils and why the other one's eyes are so colorful and bright. He's like, first of all, this two child color hair is clearly not mine. So he's like instantly cheat on me. Please, no, I've never been with another man. I've been with you. So Riser is like confused. Not Rise. I don't even know Riser's dad's name. I'm calling him Riser for no damn reason.
Mr. Riser.
So yeah, that happened. Mr. Riser of Phoenix.
Let's just call
So
him
yeah,
Mr. Phoenix, and who else was it?
Mrs. Phoenix. I don't know, Mrs. Phoenix.
Jesus,
Let's
mate.
call her that.
Okay, continue. I can't even find the picture.
Yeah, the only time we saw her was when she was a hologram talking about her daughter.
Yeah, I know, I got it. Yo, remember,
That was the
remember,
first time we saw her.
remember when you said you're able to wield sword, right?
Hmm?
What about the 7 feet sword?
Nah, I'm good. I don't need that. That'll
I
just make your life pain. Yeah, let's move on.
okay.
So they a few years go by, and we basically replaced the maid. We gotta do everything around the goddamn house.
They're technically getting paid for doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like easiest job
We
alive.
replace. Mhm.
I never seen a maid that lazy. I, w- I would help, but
Nah,
dang,
we
that
don't help.
is lazy. So let's continue. So we're gonna say. So should I say this? Are we gonna go to the scene where we're now gonna be liking them for a long time?
No, like not forever, not ever. Okay,
Shh.
so basically is one day before going to bed, they both drag us down to the basement, and they do all sorts of things down there, except for raping. No good, no good, no good.
I s-
Unless y'all want me to do that, which I'm not
even
yet.
even if I'm a
Okay.
even if I'm a villain, I wouldn't. The first thing if I see a villain going straight for a kid to be. It's the same thing as Lotus. If I ever see a villain doing that to a kid, the first thing that I would do would grab their neck and throw them to a wall and slap them a million times.
I maybe started it. You fucked up. But let's continue on. So they break our bones, beat us, they leave us without food. Basically, look scrawny AF. Cut our limbs, rip our organs apart. They do many things. You
Hmm.
want more? Give
Keep
me more.
keep going if you want.
Okay, so yeah, they do all of that and worse. Yo, I really can't imagine nothing at the moment. I'm fucked up. Okay, so yeah,
So yes,
thinking. Give me
Immor-
a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
immortality
Go,
com-
go. Immortality.
yeah, immortality coming in always helps you.
Yeah.
Without it, we would have been, let's say,
Yeah.
we technically would have been Sunjin. We would have technically be Sunjin Woo in the beginning of the manga.
Okay, so can I say something?
Go ahead.
So basically, they're confused. They're confused because, well, they're not healing. We're not healing with fire. In their heads, they're like supposed to be healing with fire. They're just like instantly healing. Like they're not even healing. Just people with the what was that?
Don't worry, just continue.
Right, I got scared. Give me a second. Okay. Yo, what are you listening to?
Don't worry about it.
If
My
you don't mind me asking.
my brother literally sent me
Okay,
this.
yeah. Okay, so where are we at? So basically, yeah, they do all of that, and they're confused. So they don't even care at this point. They just keep beating us relentlessly, pummeling us, breaking teeth, and ripping out our nails,
Oh,
breaking things.
we're technically doing Kankanaki torture right now, right?
Breaking our fingers, busting them open, ripping our. Yeah, I was about to say ripping our heart up, but no, that's a little bit too far.
They can't do that. It won't work. That part of the heart is unbreakable. Let's just say that.
Basically, just ripping our organs.
Yeah, which literally just float out of their hand and just go back to our, you know where.
Not like bond. Basically, like it like starts stealing you up and
So we're technically bond. We have bonds immortality.
stuff. Not technically, it's kind of like it. Just you don't see all the smoke. It like disintegrates.
You,
Not like
you know what?
okay.
How about we do this? Both our immortalities are different. Mine is like bonds. Yours is your own way.
I have no idea.
All right, yours is different. Mine is bonds way of immortality.
I'm not. I'm.
How about the Meliodas way? Because his immortality is weird as heck.
No, he has 7 hearts, and his immortality is a curse. If they like kill you, you come back in a few months.
I like that immortality, but I don't want to have it. So let's continue.
I just think on mine on the way. Okay, so yeah, the next day after all of that, they wake us up with a bucket of freezing cold water, and they made sure of it. They made sure that it was so cold that even their fires would be put out. Yeah, that's how freezing it is.
Have
So
they
basically,
checked
they're like,
their
wait,
temperature?
I don't know. Okay, so basically, they're like, wake up, you brats. We're gonna visit the grandmas, and we're like, at 2 in the fucking morning, we're gonna visit the grandmas. She's like, not at 2 in the freaking morning, though. We need to take a train plus you to do the chores, not us. Yeah.
I was
I
just
can't even speak. I just glare at them.
because of me
I
now.
glare at them.
Listen to me. I forgot to say one thing.
If I let yeah, go on.
Because of me being like Gojo, I always keep my eyes with how do you call it, bandages around it, or
The
a
blind
blindfold. I just
safety.
keep a blindfold that makes my hair look exactly like Gojo, but it's the same way as in the thumbnail.
Okay,
So that's all.
so yeah.
One more thing, can we add this? How about this? In their head, they're thinking before when they were torturing us, they were thinking, how? Why is the one that can see wearing blindfolds and the one that doesn't have any eye
Pupils at all.
don't have it?
Pupils because I got the eye. He's like they're extremely confused. They're like these are some weird ass deformity kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Continue.
So we do the chores, we do the cleaning, and we barely get like clothes. We just got some jet black jeans and jet black jacket, and we called it a day.
So technically, I look exactly like Gojo. Let's say you look like him. You wanna look like him?
A very young version of him.
Yeah, you look like.
At the moment, showing.
Yeah. He's not. He's not. He's
He has
not.
the same clothing as the Goku.
Yeah, he's not always gonna look like me.
Oh, and I just got the best idea, bro.
Oh no.
You guys. Do you guys know the fatality for Fujin? The
Oh.
three air slashes and then the sword right down somebody's throat. Stay tuned for that.
Yo, you know we're gonna have to
It's
heal.
happening.
You know we're gonna have to heal them, right? I'm
You
he-
heal them.
I'll heal them then. When you do the fatality, I'm gonna have to heal them.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's continue.
Unless you don't want them to be healed.
If I don't like them, I won't. If I don't like them, you can go ahead and slap and do the fatality as much as you want.
Hell to the yeah.
I go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, we're moving. Go on.
So
Your
that.
turn. I've been talking for almost a whole bit.
So let's see. What part did we miss off? Do you want us to go straight away to the Grimory party?
Yeah, we're just getting in the train to go to the Granary party.
Yeah, what? I don't really
What the
know what.
freak is going on?
That don't worry about it. So let's continue. Where as we finish with all the the as we finish with all the jobs that are lazy. Let's say, how do you
Maids want to.
technically because our father
Maids, bro. They're the ones that work.
as they told.
Our father just pays them for free. Pays them for don't, pays them for not doing nothing.
So yeah, as they
No, like this is getting what's happening. Not the video, like something else.
yeah, I know. Then
Not
we
the video.
then we finish and we look at them. I look at them with you just look at them with blank eyes and I just look at them with my blindfold and and tell them. So
Bro, they can't even tell if I can see or not. They never they never got that checked out.
they haven't even asked me if I could see because they don't know how I do all these chores without messing up once.
Neither do they ask me. I got no pupils at all.
So let's
But yeah,
continue. As they come in and says, as I check the time and it's let's say what time. I don't want to make it that long.
10 to 1 at the Greenery.
8:53.
How, but how long have we been recording for? Question.
Oh, not that long.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's just get to a certain point.
What point do you want to get to?
Something just at a certain spot to stop. Uh,
Okay,
I
let's keep going then.
so
Yeah.
so yeah. East. Then we go to where it's 8:53 of the morning. When then we go visit the Grimories at 9 or 10. How about that?
Yeah, 9 or 10.
But we,
Nice.
but we just go. But we take the train earlier just to get there at that time.
Hellstra. This dude that's invisible. I'm gonna go kill someone. Okay, go on.
So yeah. Then I hear our parents' footsteps from miles away coming towards us, and then I say, "They're coming." Then we just, how about this? We finish everything on light speed.
Like, bro, I'm done with this mud truckers.
Yep.
Don't even wanna see them.
And then we finished everything. Then I tell you, make sure to not get angry at them. You know they're just gonna be saying, "How are you able to even get?"
Why?
Uh, like I said, they get pissed. They get pissed at you and not at me when I'm just looking at them, and they don't even know what expression you're doing. So good. Now, don't get angry.
Okay, that's fine.
So, let's just say that we have unlocked all our abilities, just that we need to master them. That's the pain of it.
Wind manipulation can be hard and stuff.
Yeah, what do you
Since I
think?
can control anything that has wind in it.
T-
I can like cut the oxygen around the person.
You can basically destroy the world if you.
Won't be able to
You
breathe.
can basically destroy the world if you wanted it to.
Cut all the oxygen in the world. Everybody about to stop breathing.
And you know how much wind
Oh my back.
and you imagine the all my punches that you can do.
I know. Come on, let's move on. Let's move on.
The only
We'll
thing
be
that
right at the grandmother's house. You could stay.
no, we're in the train right now.
Okay, go on.
As I
We're
look,
in the train.
then I look at you and ask, "How about we check Ricer's future?" Just smirking at you.
He's like, I don't even wanna know. Go, you can go and see.
Then I just took off my blindfold and look at Ricer. Then I put it back on and say, "Oh, save me! I just saw the weirdest future alive."
So is he gonna be like Mercurius?
To tell you the truth, maybe. Don't know.
Or Reese? What, bro? I said Reese, bro. What you say? What is he gonna be?
To tell you the truth, to tell you the truth,
Oh,
Ricer's barrage is gonna be full of women. No male, no anything.
no, it is.
Pure woman.
He's like, oh, holy Jesus, save me.
Then we suddenly get a then we
I don't
suddenly
even know how that guy does it.
then we suddenly get someone coming into our head saying, "Yo, you were calling me."
Who is calling me?
Then we then
Was I calling you?
then I look at you and say, "You literally said Jesus."
Oh, I say holy, bro. I'm not calling you. I'm calling Jesus. I say holy Jesus. What is this guy saying? Oh, I forget about that. I said something right. Forget about it. You just came into my head.
Then then he disappears. Then I look at you and start laughing and say, "You summoned God's son for no good reason."
So did I summon Jesus?
Yeah, that was him.
Hey yo, no, Jesus, come back! I need some of you. I need some saving. I need some saving, bro.
Sorry.
Jesus, please, I need saving.
Sorry, Father said I'm only allowed to help you once. Out once every single day.
Oh,
S- So basically, so then I look at Jin and say, "Jin, you just wasted your chance." Okay, I'm gonna check something quick. Fallen?
yeah. I just noticed something.
What?
Yeah, I just noticed something, bro.
What, man?
If my reincarnation is the god of wind, am I the new god of wind?
Go ahead and be. I don't care. I'm gonna be the god.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna try to become the god of existence, but not right now.
What, bro? How do our Gojo's powers connect to existence?
No, it was just a
If you don't
question.
mind me asking.
Nah, it was just a question. Just wondering what
How about you become the god of first energy, man?
the god of curse.
Yeah.
The
The god of curses.
yeah, I'm the next Sukuna.
Sounds cheesy for some reason.
Yeah, Sukuna.
Sounds cheesy, bro.
Remember Sukuna?
Yeah, I do.
It's
Bro, he's like literally the main, one of the main villains, bro. How would I remember Sukuna?
so let's say this.
Yeah,
Then
go on, bro.
then I check Ricer's. Then I start laughing at you, saying, "Ha! You wasted your chance of summoning Jesus." The god of
I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized, bro.
the god of
I
wind,
could have summoned Jesus all this time.
the god of wind himself didn't wasted his chance. Now he has to wait till tomorrow.
I'm like, I was about to say, Jesus, please save me from this hellhole. Oh my fucking god. Okay, come on, let's go.
You know we can actually get summoning contracts. Pick your animal. Then I ask you that question.
Pick,
As I then make
I
different,
want to go with something.
then I just make different
I
type.
want a griffin.
How about this? I just make different type of different type of animals with my curse energy, and you pick one.
Wait. Easy.
Oh no, half lion, half eagle,
Wait, giver? What the freak?
dude. When you find a,
Griffin,
dude,
yo, what the freak?
dude,
Yo,
when you find a picture, send it to the Lotus group so I can show them.
bet.
So yeah, we're gonna continue from this. Then I just keep laughing, but when he picks the griffin, I'm like, is this man just kidding me? He picked the biggest animal out of all of them. Then I look at you and say,
Wanted it to be something
why do you choose the biggest one out of all of them?
because I know you're probably not gonna choose it.
Mm,
Because I wanted something that could fly.
you
I
know,
didn't want it to be a pigeon.
you know you could have just chosen a dragon, right?
I don't go well with dragons.
What
By the
should?
way, I love dragons in real life. Bigger things that.
Yeah, I know.
River things are cooler.
Let me. Oh, you brought
That beast.
whoever doesn't have this pet in high school DxD. I'm about to shed 3 million tears.
Nobody has a griffin.
Okay,
Let's go.
I'm gonna shed 1 million tears after I finish this. So let's continue.
So
That
where are we gonna wrap it up? After we leave?
no, we're gonna continue for a bit more longer.
Uh, if my mom calls me, just continue on the story. I'll be back. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Then we. Are you still here?
Yes.
Okay. So then we continue at. Then it's my turn to choose a summoning. Then I just keep making animals until I find one. What type of animal would go to good with me? You think an ice animal or something? Something that can control ice? I don't really know. Hmm. Fallen?
I was thinking of animals that could control ice.
Just an animal that can control ice will go good with me.
Snake. Yep. Dragon.
Yeah, let's just go with a dragon.
Dragon.
I just find a dragon that can control ice, but and when it's fully grown, it's as big as your griffin.
Bro, yo, the dragon's already bigger than a griffin, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm getting it when it's at least
Baby.
baby, maybe a baby. Yeah,
You,
still.
you just gave me a full-grown griffin, and you're gonna have a baby.
No, you have a baby griffin.
What a baby.
No, you're having a baby
Oh,
griffin.
really? I better.
I was just telling you to give me a picture of it so I can see.
Just how it's gonna look like. He look cool, bro. He got the drippy wings,
You
bro.
know, you know that's not actually a lion. That looks like a white tiger.
Yeah, it's a tiger. It can be lion, tiger, etc.
Okay,
Don't you know?
good choice. White tigers are my favorite.
Fairies. Favorite animal, white tiger.
Eh,
Okay. I see two people.
So it's your turn.
Let's go.
You continue. No, wait.
So
Let me continue for a second.
here,
So let's just after I pick my animal, we get two notes. Two notes appear in front of us that it was from the god that we have met before, saying, "Hello there. I hope you remember me, but if you don't remember me, this is a gift from me for being my test subjects for this project. So enjoy. As it prints for me on my hand, and it prints for you somewhere else if you wanted to.
I don't even know.
It just prints.
But
It just prints on my hand that is holding my in the in the thumbnail, where it's holding my blindfold. That's the hand that has my grip my dragon summon, so I can summon my dragon.
okay, bet.
Where it gonna be for you?
I don't know.
So
Mm.
let's just say you kept it, and then we got a second note saying, "Oh, and I forgot to say, you get to summon one of us gods every once every day. But if you don't use it that often, it'll be
That's kind of overpowered.
no. But it doesn't have all their power. Just to be revive someone or go back. Go.
Just like kind of like the king will have like revive somebody.
Yeah, that. So we're technically just allowed to revive somebody and to ask questions, which we don't need them. I literally got all the knowledge.
I just ask you for no reason. I
So
got some hospitality in mind and who I'm gonna use them. Okay, so we move on.
then I look at you and say, "How about we check the futures of Rios when we get there?"
She's like, that's kind of rude. You don't know what she's gonna be.
We
I still want to check it though.
we both know that that future's gonna be interesting. But oh, then
Bizarre.
the mom hearing comes in. The best hearing alive. You do that part.
Yeah, you can't even lie.
You do it. I'm not playing on
She's
doing.
like, the first thought. She's like, first thought. How do you know the name of the Gremory? The name of the Gremory here. Second thought. What is this talk about futures?
Oh, future. Oh, this. As I stick up a finger.
She's like, you bastard, bro.
Remember, you can't touch me. It doesn't work on me anymore.
What the freak?
You literally forgot. Nobody.
Boy, if you don't get your. No, I know, but she's like, what the freak? I ran out of freaking.
Okay,
I'm running.
then then I look and then I just point at you and say, and he's made of the wind, so you can't touch him either.
Just be blown away. No pun intended.
If I'm going down, you're coming down with me. That's what I'm saying. And then you're just then in your head you're like face palming, saying, "Oh my god, you have to bring me into this."
It's like, why are you always doing this to me, bro?
It's fun. And besides, if
It's not fun. It's torturing.
you know that I could just touch your shoulder and she won't be able to touch you for at least until I say stop.
Okay,
The good thing
I guess.
the good thing about me being Gojo is that I'm only allowed to share infinite until I say stop.
It's like Gojo. Who the fuck is Gojo?
Oh, don't worry, don't
You
worry.
two are weird ass motherfucker. She's like, you two are weird children, bro.
You gave birth to us.
She did
It's
indeed.
your fault.
It's your fault. Also, yo, should I get the weird marks that Fuji has too?
Go ahead.
I use my power.
Yeah, your
Cool.
body's basically made out of wind, so you can teleport everywhere you want. I forgot about that ability.
they they're gonna call me Windy Boy.
Dude, I'm allowed to fly too. Wow, I forgot.
Bro, but teleporting is better
Oh, and
than
you
flying.
the thing that I have learned from a lot of what ifers about Gojo is that he has the ability to teleport too, but I don't use it that much. I don't really use it.
Okay. Baba boy.
I'm a,
Let's move on.
so
We
then
get to the
you continue. I'm good. I need to listen.
we get to the Grammary household, and we're greeted by the Grammary.
Rias' mom,
Who
Rias'
are
dad,
greeted
and the new
Ria's
king.
mom.
Wait, did Sir Sex become the king of hell when he was what age?
Mm, have no idea.
Let's just say that he became the king of hell when he was 18.
Just
18.
yeah. Ria's is like a 10-year-old at this point. We're 10, I guess.
Yeah,
Are we 10?
we just skip for yeah we're 10. Let's just say we're 10.
No, she's yeah yeah. How about that? And we're ready to dip after this party.
I just need to check out her future. We want to know what type of,
And we'll be gone.
and we'll just get out of here before anyone can see us. We'll just use the last ability
Yeah,
the last ability that we will ever want to use. Teleportation. Oh, you will use it a lot. I won't.
teleportation. It's like why?
Oh.
I'm
the-
like why?
Oh, why would I use teleportation when I can just grab your shoulder and teleport with you?
Also, you're gonna use me.
Now, when you do it, I'll just grab on.
Um, I don't enjoy that.
Okay, I'll use it when you get annoyed.
Why am I getting annoyed?
You'll find out soon enough. Who?
Why is your what?
Don't worry about it. So yeah, to stay. To te-
Okay, so you did you check out her future already?
No, not yet. Wait. I haven't. Still haven't checked.
Espérate.
I still haven't checked in on her future.
Continue on with the story. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Continue with the story and just resume me one and just tell me what happened when I came back.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna continue to where I check out to where I just look at Rias, and she's just looking at me weird, thinking, is he looking at me? Then I just wait until she turns around to tell us to follow her. As she tell us to follow her, and we follow her. Ricer went with us, but he was trying to flirt with Rias. But when Rias turned back to speak with Ricer, I put down my blindfold and just blinked twice, and I was able to see her future. Ah, her future. Oh no. Then I just look into it as I put back my blindfold and just think. I'm in my unconsciousness right now, as my body is automatically just following Rias. Then after a few moments, I'm just walking around seeing images of how everything will look, and I'm regretting seeing it. Then I just regret seeing Rias' future, which is an annoying one. Not right now. I'm not hungry right now. I'm not hungry right now. Then then when I finish seeing then when I finish seeing Rias' future, I'm like, oh no. Tell me for the love of God, who created this future? Just who? And if you saw that picture, to tell you the truth, if I were ever to make a what if Naruto went back in time to train his, what if Naruto went back in time, but was neglected? That would be a good what if for me. But I won't make it because I'm working on another one. So yeah, then I just look at then I just keep walking around to see more and more and more. As then I get hit by a wall. That is when Evrius is at her 18s and 20 years old. Then I'm like, dang it, I can't follow more. Ah, dang it all. Then I just get out of my head and just follow Rias. As hmm, how should I say this? As I'm just following, keep walking, then we reach a playroom where there's a lot of different kids. There were, let's just say that at this age, Akano and let's just say Akano and Konoko and Kiba were already found by Rias, which no, I want to say this. Konoko just was just was found by Rias. That's all. Then then Rias just told us, meet Konoko. She's uh a member of my parage. Then I just look at Rias and say, you have a parage you have a parage at this age. A parage. Rias says, is it a bad problem to have a parage? Then I look at, then I just think and say, I need to look at her future once again. I go back to my head and keep walking around, looking and looking and looking and looking until I found the part where Konoko Akano is found. And I'm like, oh, so that forest. Then I get out of my mind and think, should I? Hey, Fallen, you're here. Okay, let's continue while he comes back. Then I look. Then I just say, should I just grab Jin and leave already, or should should I wait for for a certain thing to happen? I just blink twice and I'm just seeing a bit of my future to see what's gonna happen. As I look, if I do this thing, as I look at what I did, as the future shows that I grab Jin and disappear, but we get found. As I said, no. As I then say, nope. Uh, as I then say, that might work, but I have to use it. I have to put. I then say, maybe I have to use it at the full limit.
I was just telling you what Tito said. Papa, tú estás diciendo que Tito was crying because he thought somebody hit him?
Then I say
I
that.
was just
Then I continue where Issei was. No, not Issei. What the heck? Then I look. Then I just say. Then I say I have two ways. I can teleport us out with all my power, with 50% of my power, and teleport us far away, or I could just wait for when my mother and father, how should I just say, Mrs. Phoenix and Mr. Phoenix, to call us to go somewhere else. That'll be a better way. So yeah. Then a few moments later, Rias introduces us to everyone in the party. It was just random nobles and Konako and Rias and Riser. As we then we skip a few moments later where Mrs. Phoenix and Mr. Phoenix are calling me and Jin. As I grab Jin and go over there, then they're looking at both of us and said, "Go outside and wait for us because this is the time where we were leaving." Then I just grab Jin, use my power of 50% and disappear out of not of existence. Just disappear into a forest far away from the Grimmer house. In this forest, I just climb into, I just float, I just jump up into a wall, into a tree and sit down and just wait for Ricer and the Mrs. Naima. Then, okay.